Hey guys! Welcome back to Woodpile Reacts. It's Andrew.
Alexa.
I'm Adam.
And I'm Brittany.
And today we're going to be reacting to Spy Family Season 1, Episode 2.
I'm so excited!
We really like the first episode.
It's so cute. It's great. I love it.
Love her.
The setup of the series is really, really good. Usually get some slow starts, but we kind of just run right into the two main characters.
Automatically fell in love like immediately.
Yes.
Yep. We have Anya, who is the
Daddy's a big fat liar.
the mind reader girl, who I think hints of being experimented on very prominently.
Also some very apparent abuse and trauma.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yep.
And Twilight, who is a very hardened spy.
Yes.
Does not know how to deal with kids
He
at
doesn't
all.
know anything about the real world. He's just
Or how to run a family.
True.
And he's got to go get a wife. So
It's going to be a lot harder so we know that the girl can read minds, but he doesn't. So in his mind, it's going to be harder for him to fake it with a wife than a child.
it's going to be a very interesting dynamic to see how he manages to get a wife and
In
how,
a week.
Yeah, it's
also,
isn't it a week?
I'm interested to see how long it will take for them to figure out that she has
can read
mind
minds?
reading. Yeah.
I don't know if it actually is a week now because they spent 2 days already.
Oh, so yeah, less
There you
than
go.
That's
I
true.
don't have a lot of time.
5 days.
So
I don't know a lot of girls who would marry a guy with a kid in 5 days.
Yeah.
Or just a
Yeah.
guy, period, in 5 days.
I mean,
Something-
oh, it
that's what
happens,
supposed
but
to be.
normally not under sober minds.
Yeah.
So
Anyways, guys, we're really excited to get into more Spy Family. We really enjoyed the first episode. So let's jump right in.
let's go.
Now, young lady, I'm going to take your measurements. If you please come with me.
I'm being sold to traffickers!
You won't if you behave.
You won't if you behave.
If you behave.
Concerned.
The seamstress is the right age, but already married. The proprietress was listed among the single women, but she's been arrested once over political activities, and that's definitely something to avoid. Finding the right person might take longer than...
Excuse me.
There she is.
Goodness, it's been too long.
There she is.
Sorry. I was hoping to get my dress mended.
I'm too excited right now.
Please. Oh, of course, dear. You're one of our regulars.
She slipped right past me. Who is she? Your Briar, 27 years old, never been married. Both parents are deceased, and she has one brother who's several years younger. They're both civil servants with fairly spotless records. Did I let my guard down?
Something like that.
I'm losing my edge lately.
Excuse me. I couldn't help notice you staring at me. Is there something I can do for you?
I didn't notice him look at her at all.
She sensed my gaze? It's just that you're so pretty.
You're saying you have a favorable impression of my physical appearance?
I guess, yeah.
You put curves in all the right places. If you knew how to flaunt it, you'd be knocking them dead.
She does know how to knock him dead.
I'm this long! They told me! Who's that?
A fellow customer.
He has a child. I came awfully close to asking another woman's husband on a date. They say people get killed by jealous wives all the time. Although, I'm positive I'd be able to kill her first. No, calm down, Yor. Don't even think about it. That's exactly the sort of thing that would expose me as an assassin. Don't be weird. What? Assassin? Spy. Assassin? This is...
The girl was
Oh
starved
my
for
gosh.
I thought about asking her to play my wife, but I better not.
I thought about asking him to play my boyfriend at the party, but that could easily end in bloodshed, so I'd better not.
I'm too excited right now, guys. I'm too excited.
Poor me. I'm so lonely because I've got no mama.
What's this about?
I just need a mama so bad. Are you not here with your wife?
No. Sadly, we lost her 2 years ago. It's
Let's
just me and my
go.
daughter. I'm raising her by myself.
No one will try to kill me for asking him out. Excuse me.
I mean, you can't guarantee that, but
Pretend to be your boyfriend?
Long story, but I lied and told my brother that I was in a relationship. I I realize it's a lot to ask, but I was wondering if
He's about to ask you to marry him, so I don't think so.
I don't have any weird ulterior motives or anything like that, and I'll find a way to repay you.
You can repay me by pretending to be my wife for my kid's school.
Very well then. Offer accepted.
Wait, seriously?
Although
Easy clap.
I'd like something in return. It's a long story, but I'd like you to pretend to be her mother during an interview.
Be her mother?
We live in such uncertain times, and I just want my sweet little girl to get into a good school. I have to try. Because it was her mother's dying wish.
Mom is a big liar.
Wonderful man.
This is a relatively simple first step, but I'll get her to agree to an official marriage eventually.
If you think I'm good for the role, that is.
Thanks so much. I suppose we'll see each other Saturday then.
Okay.
There you go.
Easy clap.
Consider for you on Saturday, so promise me you'll behave.
Okay, I'll need some peanuts.
Yeah.
Yeah,
10 pence is your
I just
change.
can't even.
Thanks, Ribbit.
ribbit.
A T, no, an F cipher.
Wow.
Must be details on the side mission. Retrieving works of art stolen from the West and wiping out this smuggling ring. The mission is to commence Saturday at 1800 hours
Oh.
when the target
Color
meets
me
the buyer.
impressed.
Saturday?
Uh-oh.
Listen up. We'll need to take care of this quickly so I can make that party. Got it?
Whoa, you realize I'm just an informant and I couldn't fight my way out of a wet paper bag, right? And your tab is pretty much maxed out, so...
We're talking 78 art pieces valued at a total of 3 million dolks. I'm fairly certain no one would notice if something were to go missing.
Leave it to me. Matter of fact, I've invented some new spy gear just for an occasion like this.
He can
Is
be
the
so
assassin
useful.
also on the trip?
That would be so funny.
Honestly, I'm worried. I really hope he wasn't in some terrible accident.
Who are you working for? You didn't tell me there'd be an army of them!
2, 4, 6, 38 of them.
Oh,
Less than 10 seconds for each one.
that went up pretty quick.
Yeah. What counting skills?
I guess.
Reinforcements. And a lot
Got
of them.
everything, so let's go already!
Run!
Okay.
Oh yeah! Now, which one of these will go MIA?
All of them?
I'll be taking this.
Wait, the diamond? Why you gotta grab the priciest one?
Because it's best for the whole
Come on,
charade.
give it back!
Oh no.
I sure hope he wasn't in some horrible accident.
I get it. This is what having your heart toyed with feels like.
What? You didn't
I still
actually...
need to maintain good relationships to
Actually
keep my
asked
brother
him on a
happy.
date though, so he wouldn't really
So,
be dying
even though I really don't want to go, I can't skip the party.
What?
So you finally decided to show up, huh?
I'm sorry. I brought a gift for you.
What's up?
I remember you saying you'd be bringing a date with you tonight. Unfortunately, he had a last-minute situation. Oh, that's such a shame. I really wanted to meet this guy.
What a lame excuse. Just pathetic.
Rude.
Saying about having a boyfriend. You think we should
You
report
can
her?
still shut up.
Definitely. She has to be some kind of spy.
Come
who's
on.
sent here for the sole purpose of
Floyd.
blowing the country's birth rate or something crazy like that. Come on, stop being petty. She's just too awkward to find a man. She's got about enough.
Hey, Yor. I'm so sorry your boyfriend couldn't make it. I wanted to meet him.
Oh, Dominic.
Poor Yuri. You know, he's always extremely worried about you.
Yeah, it's a little bit much. Do you think you could just tell him that I showed up with a really nice guy?
Whoa, so you want him to lie? That means you must be really desperate to pretend to be normal. You know, it
Oh,
makes you
come
look
on.
even more pathetic.
That's so
knock it off.
mean.
Stop talking to my man, you freak. Well, be sure to let your sweet widow brother know that you came here all by your lonesome.
I don't understand. What could she possibly get out of doing something like that? I'm getting sick of this. Just think, if everyone here were to die, my brother would never hear about any of it.
Sorry to bug you. Try and have some fun, okay? Come on, Camilla. Let's get this gratin in the oven.
Oh, you want to know what happened next? My oldest will be taking an entrance exam soon. We're going for Eden College. That's wonderful.
He'll be a shoo-in
I
up
guess
there.
this must be being a normal person.
Don't you hate being the odd one out?
This is exactly the kind of life that my little brother wants me to have.
Wow, looks like you're still here. She's got a high shame tolerance. Honestly, I'm surprised she had the guts to show up here alone.
I get it now.
What's wrong with all of them?
I know.
I beg your pardon.
What?
Thank you. But it's time for me to...
Please forgive my lateness. I'm Lloyd Forger, yours husband.
Husband? You're supposed to say boyfriend.
I needed a boyfriend, not a husband.
You're kidding me. Messed up our mission.
Mr. Forger, is that blood?
Yes, pardon me, please. A patient had a violent outburst. The risks of being a psychiatrist. Are you having a good time, Yor?
You can't be serious. Why didn't you tell us you were married? I had no idea.
Well, because...
It's embarrassing, but this is my second marriage and I have a child. Makes things a bit uncomfortable.
Don't give me
It's
that
my
crap. No freaking way that terminally awkward girl has a hot, successful husband. Now this will be uncomfortable. Oh, excellent timing. I just...
Oh, this is not gonna
gosh.
work.
Gotten out of the oven. Whoops, I seem to have tripped on something.
I love that you're so mindful about wasting food, Yor, but I'm not so sure it's good manners to use your feet, you know?
Sorry about that.
It's actually very tasty.
This is great.
Tell me, Mr. Ranger.
It's Forger.
Did you know that your wife did some questionable work before she started at City Hall? What was it again?
Give it a rest.
Random men would call you up to their hotel room so you could give them massages. Isn't that right?
That was... A massage was code for murder for hire.
Yep.
I promise it's not what you think, Lloyd. I just...
I think it's great. Truthfully, she lost her parents at a young age. And to care for her younger brother, she did whatever she could. She sacrificed a great deal.
Question is that
For somebody else's sake,
actually what
whatever
happened?
the reason, having
I
to
mean,
put
he
up
kinda
with such a
understands.
tough job
Yeah.
takes real grit and dedication.
She was like, how does he know all these things?
She's like, I'm so in love.
Let's go home, Yor.
Okay. Thank
Okay.
you so much for having us.
Hey, sorry for the husband thing.
No, it's fine.
If your brother hears about that, who knows what to say.
Not even questioning like why
Here's
he
an
knows it.
idea. Tell me what you think of this.
What the?
Oh boy,
Stragglers
here we
from the
go.
Smuggling ring? Hang on, Yor.
Huh? Dude, this is
If only
gonna
they
be
could
great.
combine their powers.
They left a tracking device in the loot. You've definitely lost your edge, Twilight.
Who are those people? Do you know them?
What do I say? What do I say? Seems that some of my patients are still having psychotic breaks.
The doctor must be very demanding.
And she's so charismatic about that. She just believes him.
That is amazing.
Oh,
Man behind.
I can't
I think they're
even.
hiding around here. Let's split up and find them.
Oh my gosh. She's just like, is that okay to do?
Sorry to pry, but are you supposed to hit your patient?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm using a cutting-edge technique known as the concussive recovery method. Being smarter, being stupid.
She's, I think it's a mixture of both.
Another one.
Well,
He's got me.
she just doesn't have any nice.
I love them.
Sorry, I'm the doctor, so I shouldn't try to treat your patients. I am kind of an expert at self-defense. My little brother taught me everything he knows.
This is amazing.
Thanks a lot.
It's my new favorite couple ever.
I must
I
say,
love
that was
them.
impressive. Did you see how far the guy went flying?
Guess I don't know my own strength.
There he
This way! I don't care how you do it, just kill it!
There's some psychotic missions.
Okay. The girl's just gonna become like this best fighter ever living with him
This
soon.
may not be the best time to ask.
Oh yeah.
But will you marry me?
I'm sorry?
Well, I suppose it would extend our agreement. But honestly, it
Permanently.
seems that people are suspicious of me just because I'm single. So it'd be kind of a nice little camouflage. And it would help me cover for the assassin job too. Basically, if it works for you, maybe you and I could stay together. I mean, after the whole interview thing is over. It'd be for both of our sakes. It's happening so fast, but he's probably the only person in the world who could accept me for who I am.
Let's swing by City Hall to fill out the paperwork. No time like the present. Oh, hang on.
He has the ring. Oh.
Oh no.
You bastard! We got him cornered! You're dead! You hear me?
You're,
Grenade?
even in sickness.
You give him the
Sadness.
grenade.
The grenade.
ring?
Let's do it together.
Oh, this is amazing.
Until my mission,
Until my killing. Do us part.
Oh my god. Oh my goodness, that was so beautiful.
That was
One of the
amazing.
greatest things I've ever witnessed.
It's amazing.
Oh my word. First, we get the introduction to, what was her name?
Your.
Yor. Yeah, Yor.
Which was just freaking awesome.
Right.
I almost love her more than Ami.
And Anya?
Anya.
That is exactly what I said. And you can't prove me
And-
wrong.
We recorded.
literally-
We literally can prove you wrong.
She's like a Black Widow character,
She's
but not socially adept.
Yeah, it's
Black
like
Widow.
she's really smart in some things, but she's not socially like aware of anything.
Which I love because in almost any show that features like a female assassin, they're like always like super like socially adept and like have like all these high class social skills and like know so much about the world. And so I love how she's just like clueless.
I feel like it makes more
yeah,
sense
it's a new concussive treatment.
because
She's like, oh,
It's
that's
called-
cool.
it's called-
Wait, can I help your
It's a
patient?
technique called concussive recovery.
Yes, that one. That one.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, and she just, as far as we
I'm
can tell,
sorry,
she actually
I'm not a
believes
doctor,
it.
so I can't treat your patient.
Well, it probably makes a lot of sense because she's probably grown up just being taken care of her by her brother.
Yeah.
And then she uses her killing techniques as like the only other thing she really knows how to do.
Right, she doesn't
So
really.
she hasn't really gone out and lived like a normal person. All is not to say, you know, she doesn't really have much experience in the world.
Yeah.
Other than just like, hey, you need to do this and kill them.
And the fact that she does so much assassin things, like the fact that he just threw a grenade and doesn't have a problem with it, is just normal because that's her world. Like it
Yeah.
doesn't seem suspicious to her.
Yeah,
Because
that's
it's
another-
normal for her.
Right.
Exactly. So she's just like, oh yeah, if people are shooting you, you throw a grenade at them. That's
Yeah,
just how it
duh.
works.
Right.
She's
Like if you have a grenade to
gullible.
throw, I'm gonna throw it. Period.
Exactly.
She's super gullible and Lloyd questions everything.
Yes.
Great.
Yes.
Literally everything.
He's like,
And
is
then
this
there's
lady
just-
dumb enough to just fall for this? Yes. Works for me.
And then she's thinking, you know, oh my gosh, this is the perfect person to make my life easier.
Mm-hmm.
And so does he.
Yes.
Yes.
Wow, I'm not gonna get another opportunity like this. So
Except
of
I
course,
think
yes, I
so.
will
Like
take
Lloyd
it.
is like, oh, this is until the mission's done, then I'll like divorce her and whatever. Whereas, as far as I can tell, she's thinking like this is a forever thing until one of them dies or something like that.
No, until,
Well, I think she
until
has-
she like finishes with her assassin
Because
job.
she was talking about something about like how she's at like the specific mission in the Val's thing.
Oh.
So I don't know much about any information about what that could be, but that leads me to believe
So she
like
also has a
she's
mission.
here for a specific
Okay.
thing.
So
That's what
So
I was
yeah, they're both
thinking, but I
like,
don't
let's
know.
do this until
She
the mission.
also-
We'll
she
find a
also
way
works
to.
for someone called Shopkeeper.
Yeah, she did mention
And she
shopkeeper when they
gives
she
a
picked
lot
up
of
the phone.
massages.
Yes.
That was so funny.
She gives
She's
someone
like,
a-
this
Well, like, she didn't even question the fact he knew her entire life
I know,
backstory.
right?
She's just like,
She's like, I love him, but like, what?
Just like
Yeah.
Hard Eyes.
She's like, oh my gosh, this guy knows so much about me.
She's
He's
like-
speaking to me. Like,
Like,
wait a second. How does he know this?
Just
I'm surprised he's getting away with the psychiatrist thing. Like,
right?
not with her. Like, we already know with her. But like,
Period.
oh yeah, one of my
They had
patients
a
had a
compulsive
psychotic
outburst.
breakdown or a
A
psychotic
psychotic outburst
episode,
or something.
and there's blood all over me. Like, I feel like that would be
It
questioned.
feels like also her coworkers just get slapped in the face super hard.
Yes.
Because they think that she was probably just mocking them this whole time.
Yeah.
Not telling them they had she had a husband.
Yeah.
And it was like,
Well, they totally deserve it.
Oh,
They
yeah.
were like,
They
they
were
were so mean
horrible.
for absolutely
I
no
know.
reason. Like, okay, hey, you know, if you have a date, want to bring them, like, you know, that's fine, you know, like, or, you know, even if in the world at that point it's like, hey, have you thought about, you know, like, you have the curves, you can use them to help you find a date. Those things were not bad. It was the, dude, she's a spy because she doesn't date anyone, and like, oh,
She's
there's
just
no
more
way,
of a
there's no
person.
way that he's real, and like they
It's
just
so
made it,
petty.
they took it so far, and made it so mean.
dude, that scene with Anya and them first hooking them
So
up.
funny.
Oh, I'm so lonely. I don't have a mommy.
I feel like that's just like a picture of what the rest of this whole show
Oh,
is
yes.
to be about. It's just like,
Every time Anya hears something that she can use to get to where she wants, she's just like, ha
And
I'm
he's
gonna do
and
it.
then Lloyd's just like, what is she doing? Like,
is she doing?
Yep.
Is this child normal? I don't know anything about children.
And then yours like, ha
so basically she's doing the exact same thing to him that he's doing to her, the
Yes.
wife.
Yes,
Because
exactly.
it's literally the exact same thing. She
Yes.
doesn't know anything about the
Well, it's
rest
kind
of
of
the
the
world.
opposite, right? Because she's playing on the thoughts of him.
Mhm.
Yeah.
He's just kind of playing on the lack of thoughts from Noah.
Right.
So it's like,
But she's
It's both
playing off of
manipulation.
his lack of knowledge of children. And he's
And-
playing on
and
her lack of knowledge of
the
people. So
Sure, yeah.
them is going to be very interesting
So
together.
yeah, Yor and Anya. It's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be
I'm
great.
so excited.
Dude, an assassin and a spy? This is so cool! This is
Do you think snot
adorable.
would make it taste better?
Yeah.
She's
That was a very good
so
scene because it
cool.
just really shows like
Who she is.
how
Yeah.
unaware she is
Mhm.
of everything.
Oh yeah.
And at first we didn't know if it was an act or not. But then once
I don't
you
think
see
it is.
once you see her by herself, like after she killed people or
He's gonna, not only is he gonna think that's weird.
and she's still acting like that, that's kinda like when
Yeah.
you know it's not
Oh yeah.
really an act, it's more
During
just,
the jobs, he seems like she'd know like everything, and then after the job, she's like,
She knows everything about killing people. She doesn't know anything about people.
Yeah.
Except how to kill them.
she seems super technical when she's killing people.
If I killed everyone in this room, my brother would never find out.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he kind of like, you're the only one who escaped, and like, yeah, I feel like that's not
so I'm very
exactly-
interested
That's
because
kinda hard to
clearly
explain.
she still has some more. I'm interested to see how she even got to this position
Me too.
because it doesn't seem like her brother would want that. And
And
Yeah,
also
how did
her
she become an
brother-
assassin
Right.
without her
Sure.
brother knowing? Because her
Right,
brother clearly
exactly.
doesn't
I
know.
think the narrator said like she got the assassin job at a young age.
Yes,
well,
but
Might have
yes,
been
but
before
what
her
were the
brother was
circumstances of it?
Before her
And-
brother was born, or
I
something.
thought, was it?
Might
I
have-
thought it was the older brother.
yeah, I thought it was an older brother too.
No, she
No,
said
it's
young.
definitely a younger
She
brother.
said
It's multiple times.
Fair enough.
Also, what I find really interesting is like how, because he was mentioning how he only got to this point in his career because of her. So what exactly is she doing to help him? Which kind of makes me suspicious of, does he know? How much is he aware? Da-da-da-da-da.
I feel like
'Cause
if
I
he did know, he wouldn't be as worried about her because she could just kill anyone.
Well, but you have to, I kind of feel like if she started killing people at like a very young age, you feel like he might pick up on that.
Yeah, I don't know.
My sister just randomly disappears at the age of what? However young she was and start just randomly. I feel like that would
She
be
just
mildly
went- She
suspicious.
just comes home covered in blood or something. Like, huh?
I mean,
But
maybe not.
sorry, this man's patient had a psychotic outburst. That's why I'm covered in
Yeah,
blood.
that was pretty funny.
But, so I'm definitely curious. I feel like, I don't know how someone could just not know that their sister is
You
like
can
a
do
murderer.
a lot of things without people knowing.
But like, apparently she was supposed to be young.
Yeah, but
yeah, that's
how
the people
young?
training
Like-
probably. That's why I said we don't know the context around
Yeah.
her becoming an
Like,
assassin.
15 is young compared to 27. That's how old she is, 27?
I think so.
But, like, I mean, at that point, I mean, yeah, you're not fully capable enough, but if you're getting help from an entire agency, I feel like that might be able to be pulled off, possibly. Especially if she's the one providing for her brother. She just goes to work. That's all she does. She goes to work. She kills people while at work, but, like, and then comes back and just pays for things. Like, he doesn't have to know necessarily. And then she gets old enough to be able to cover herself. Like, I feel like it could be possible he doesn't know.
Maybe.
We have to figure out the circumstances.
But how is she supposed to hide this from Lloyd? Like, Lloyd has this massive brain just, like, calculating everything.
Yeah.
And she's over here barely...
However, he thinks... Well, she is, but he thinks she's super, super dumb.
That's true.
So, like, any,
Yeah,
like,
she is.
random things could be, like...
Just explained away as her personality.
Right. Because at this point, because he thinks she's super dumb, then, like, he probably...
Underestimating her?
Yeah, that's exactly it, yeah. So, it's like, just explain away everything. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, guys, that was another awesome episode of Spy Family.
I love this show
Yeah,
so
this show's
much.
great. This show is great. And we'll see you guys in the next episode.
Bye.